God, did you look after this?
Good.
I know how I'm dressed tonight. I know it's obvious, okay, but it's not every man that can pull off the lesbian look. I know, but I know it's got away from the lico. Did y'all have a good Christmas? Yeah. White Christmas?
Good.
White Christmas. Well, so I go all over for decoration. You ever see those people who have the front lawn decorated with fucking everything? Lit up, you can see it from space. I still like do that this year. I'm going to have a quiet Christmas, so I'm not going to spend much on booze, so I decided to do up the lawn. But one thing I learned, all those people who do up their houses, so they can see it from space, they don't own dogs. So I did up my lawn, it looked like Lapland. Fucking Santa, elves, reindeer, snowmen, whole fucking lot. Whole lot. Went to work, came back up the driveway, I was like, fuck. Lapland got hit by a nuclear strike. Fucking dog was up. Master! What can I do with the place? I know what you're thinking. Santa look good over there, didn't he? One top upside down in the ditch, look good. Surrounded by the elves. The reindeer, I won't lie to you, I raped them. It's a king of the jungle thing. Yeah, the snowman, I fucked him up. We're going for a walk. But, yeah, Christmas is over and, you know, no, I've got no dog either. Tragic accident involving bin bags, rocks in the river. No one saw it coming, especially him. But, yeah. Anyone here planning on going to Australia? Been to Australia? Turn back? No? That's a big solution that everyone wants to go to Australia to escape the recession. But that's what we do. Where things get tough, we leave the country, we go away, build another country, send money home. We built London, didn't we? It's the least we could do after we fucking spent half our lives blowing the fucking place. But I'm here now to expel that myth. We're not this great and master craftsman that goes around the world fucking building countries and all the rest. Like we're piss artists. We watched Polish build our country for fucking 6 years. All we can do is point. So this myth, it was blown years ago. It's in a song. Everyone here know the Irish Rover?
Good.
You all know the Irish Rover. For those who don't know the Irish Rover is a song about a gang of Irish builders who won the contract to build New York City Hall in New York, using the finest Irish tradesmen and best Irish building materials. So you'd assume you'd fit a boat with all the best craftsmen, the best building materials in it, and set sail and get the job done. But that's not quite what happened. Taking one look at the passenger manifest alone on the Irish Rover will tip you off. There was old John McGurk, who was scared stiff of war. Great man to have on his side. There was Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule. There was old Mickey Coote, who'd like to play long and hard on his flute. So we filled the boat full of feckless drunken wankers. You think, alright, maybe, okay, alright, we try a lot of ne'er-do-wells in the boat, but at least we got the building materials on there. We put on 7 million barrels of porter. It's the original fucking booze cruise. 1 million barrels of the finest Sligo rags. 1 million barrels of the finest Sligo rags. Presumably to clean up the deck after a whole Mickey Coote played long and hard. There was 4 million barrels of bones as well. So why would you need 4 million barrels of bones on a voyage? It's obvious for the fucking 6 million dogs they brought along. There's nothing a drunk likes more than coming home and play with his fucking dog. That's probably why they brought 9 million nanny goats' tails with them as well. Nanny goats' tail. Get it! Over on a boat. It took 7 years for that boat to get to fucking New York. Ryanair could beat that. 7 fucking years. And all I made it was one man, the last of the Irish Rover, and he was carrying a dead dog. The captain's dog. Fuck the other 5,999,999 other dogs. It's the captain's fucking dog that matters. That's all that fucking matters. So, that's the myth, the spell for me. But Australia's still a big lure for people, isn't it? Everyone wants to go there, but we're not cut out for Australia, for the Irish. even taking one look at the ecosystem, they we're not cut out for that. Joe, Australians, what they got? They got crocodiles, fucking snakes, spiders, yeah. Fucking the outback alone can kill you. The fucking outside. And what do we have here?
Goats.
No, nettles. That's what we have here. And the fucking antidote conveniently grows beside it. The country is fucked. I mean, there's something intrinsically wrong with any country where the government is talking about billing everyone €100 just for the privilege of having flowing water coming out of their taps. Yet Troker can supply an entire African village for €2 a month. I don't really don't care, I've got a job.
It's fuck.
Fuck you. The thing that makes the whole recession thing bad for me, the thing that makes it suck for me, is the unemployed. You know, clogging up the fucking airways. You can't turn on a radio station now without someone unemployed for fuck. You're not texting in. Oh. John from Mullingar texting in. He's after losing his job. Trampoline salesman. Can't feed his wife, his kids. Can't pay for the 4x4 of his house. Fuck John. You know? And you can't even have a quiet pint out. I can't go for a quiet pint. I have one more. I work in the morning. Oh man, what I wouldn't give it to have work in the morning. My boss is riding me. He's riding my fucking arse hard. He goes, oh, what I wouldn't give for a boss to be riding my arse. You know? So I've come up with a solution to fix this problem. Well, fix it myself. Not a lot of people want to hear the solution, but I'm going to give it to you now because it means turning the country's drug policy up on its head. Alright? Instead of making sure there's less drugs in the country, they should be making sure there's more drugs in the country. And the more drugs, start giving them to the right fucking people. The unemployed. You need to sedate these bastards. You can't turn on the TV and you see a big angry mob standing outside the fucking door protesting, can you? Driving fucking trucks into the door, smashing up the gates. Give them free drugs, that's all over. Has anyone here ever seen a stoned and angry mob? It's a fucking physical impossibility. That's what it is. But that's my solution, right? Has anyone here made any New Year's resolutions?
No.
No?
No.
No, I don't normally make them at all, but I decided I'd get fit this year because my sister gave me a book for Christmas. Cheap bitch. The book was about all the jobs your body can do in your day. It's like you've worked hard enough throughout your life. There's shit for you to do when you die. It's like when you're dead, they can use your corpse for a variety of fucking things. They can use them to solve the Michael Jackson conundrum, plastic surgery. You can train cadaver dogs to find your fucking rotten carcass in the woods. But so when I read this book, I was just like, I got this, I don't know, overwhelming feeling of guilt. You know, like I was holding my body back. You know? Like you could be doing more without me. So I said, John, I'll take up a sport. That's what I'll take up a sport, get better, get fitter. So I said I put some research into it and sat back down, flicked through the TVs, flicked through Sky Sports, see what was out there. And you know what struck me? Was the amount of things on sports that aren't actually sports. You know? Darts. Or Texas, Hold'em, poker. Poker's not a fucking sport. It's a pastime. And it's a gay fucking pastime. What's so sporty about 5 or 6 guys sitting around a dimly lit table in a room stroking these phallic stacks of chips? And all the while using terms such as base lick, the nuts, or the coup de grace. I'm all in. That's it for me, and folks. Thanks very much.